Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Found But Still Lost. Oh, this episode is going to be bittersweet. It is not only the last day of summer, with tomorrow being the first day of fall, but Matt and I have sold our Boler. I feel like we sold our identity. I love this thing. It's been around with us for a very long time. It's gone to university with Taya. It's also taken Tristan on numerous wakeboarding adventures. We've gone to so many campgrounds, bought a property and kept the Boler on the property. It's been in backyards. It's been everywhere. And we've loved it for a very long time. It owes us nothing, and we're really happy for the new owners. Slightly still sad that we're not gonna have it, but we'll, whoa. But we have some new adventures coming our way as well, so this episode is gonna be a bon voyage to the Boler episode. So I think we're going to have a bonfire. I bought some treats for Matt and I to celebrate, and I think we might sleep in the Boler, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. The new person's coming to pick it up tomorrow afternoon, so it's all ready to go. We'll just have to take our blankets out of it if we decide to spend the night, but here's to the end of an era. Okay, let's see if we can get that barbecue going. All right, let's get this nice night started with a burger slap. That was uneventful. So Fitz could play frisbee for like hours on end, but we'll try just to do it while we're making burgers. Whoa. I have to tell you guys a little story about my burger. I went to go buy buns at the bakery in town, but their burger buns just didn't look fun to me, so I got the sub buns and just cut my hamburger in half and shoved it in the sub bun. So freaking good. I'm gonna have a fire in a minute. Not quite ready for that. Yeah, it's not dark enough. Oh no. Went in the pool. I'll be right back. Burger. Oh, and I went to the butcher shop on my way home and got like a fresh hamburger, and it's so good. With a tomato from our garden. I think my mom and I just booked a trip to Cabo together too. That should be fun. So you see that coming up in about a month. Oh, I wish Matt was here. It'd be more fun. Hey, you get out of there, little mister. What else can I do right now? I just can't sit. Hey, Mom, that's my drink. Yeah, that's mine. You stay over here, okay, Mom? Yeah, I gotta stay away from the skunkies. As you may or may not recall, the last time I did an overnight out here, it's got sprayed by a skunk. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to get comfortable and see if I can stop moving. I keep forgetting something inside, or I have to pee or poop. Okay, so my plan, either it's really smart or stupid, is to have coffee at like, I don't know, it's probably only 8 o'clock, but at 8 o'clock at night, so I can stay awake for Matt to get home. And I really want to eat the treats that I bought. I got a pumpkin spice cookie that looks like to die for, and a chocolate mint cookie, and a pink velvet cupcake, I think it was. And I'm going to start a new book. It's called Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid. One thing I get nervous about, some of these popular authors change the cover of their books, and then I think I haven't read it, but I have. I don't like that. Okay, so it's only 8:30. And I'm ready for bed. What? I'm such an old fart. Anyways, look how cute the Boler looks right now. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I think the hardest thing about selling the Boler is that it's kind of one of those things that you can't replace. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna sell my bike and buy a new bike. It's like, I'm selling this really cool, vintage, somewhat rare thing. And when we bought it, it was an affordable price, and now they are not affordable for us. So we can't get it back if we wanted to, I don't think. So anyways, yeah, it's crazy weird. Okay. I think we're gonna stay in here and snuggle for a little bit, because I think Fitz needs to take a break. He seems to be getting a little like cuckoo, cuckoo. Yes. Maybe I'm the one that's getting cuckoo. Don't do that. Don't get him. Okay, so I brought my book inside. I'm gonna do that. And I'm also going to do my last journal entry from the Boler. Oh. Do you ever think, what the fuck? Am I having a midlife crisis, or is this just, you know, normal? Just a lot. Solar property. It actually just closed today. And then tomorrow, our Boler's gone. My kid is having a baby, and my other kid is adulting and living on his own. I feel like I'm totally losing myself. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I've done this cry like many times. I'm not gonna do it again. Anyways, I'm gonna rate my journal and try to chill. And now everyone's going nuts. Nixon's going nuts. Fitz is going a little nuts. Simmer down, Leslie. Simmer down. Fitz wants to go out, but I think we're gonna chill for a bit. And you farted. You totally farted. Okay, Fitz isn't gonna let me write in my journal. Maybe he will now. So I'm desperately trying to stay awake while I edit a vlog, but and on a side note, I really don't think that my coffee's doing the trick. I could still totally fall asleep. Blah. I'm gonna try to stay awake so that we can have Matt in the last night vlog of our Boler. Should give you the details about the Boler at some point, so you know like how we did on the sale of it and stuff. But I don't even know if I really want to share that. Like I don't know. We got a really good deal on it when we bought it. We found it in someone's field, actually in town in Port Colborne, a small town. Port Colborne actually had a Boler that we saw in someone's backyard, and we just knocked on their door and asked them if they'd be interested in selling it. They told us that they needed to think about it. We made them an offer, and they called us less than an hour after we left their house and took the offer. And then the rest is history. Painted it, fixed it, used it, sold it. I just stoked the fire. Matt should be home in about an hour and a half. I am so close to staying awake. I have a tiny little bit of coffee left, but it's not doing anything. Let me show you the view from my window where I've been editing a vlog. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss this Boler so much. It's just like my little snuggle factory, and I'm not gonna have one now. Although Taya is growing a little snuggle factory too, so our little baby bean is on the way. But let me show you the view. Oh, can you see that fire out there? Oh, like really? This is my view from the Boler. Oh, and there's Fitz. We're just having the best night. The dogs have been so good. We're all snuggled in. And Matt should be home soon. Like 10 out of 10 night. I love it. It makes like the work week almost worth it. Almost. Are we going snuggles? Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna watch a vlog. Well, my vlog uploads. I don't even watch TV anymore. I just like YouTube. Fitz doesn't snuggle often, but when he does, it's so nice. Yes. I'm pumped. Matt just pulled up. And the fire's just starting to go out. So I think we can resurrect it. Resurrect it. I knew you were coming, but it still scared me. Hi, Nathan Mom. Look how cute the Boler looks, all lit up. I bought us some treats to celebrate the sale of our property. Oh, yeah? And I guess the Boler, like, why not both?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it smells like shit. Did I step in shit?
No, I thought it was fire.
Okay. Why does the fire smell like shit? Like actual turd.
Move these over there.
Okay, so Matt picked our dessert. He's got the cupcake in his hand. We're having pink velvet cupcake. And this is the pumpkin spice cookie I also bought. Like, it's crazy big. It's got like girth. And this is the mint chip one. And it's crazy big too. So we're gonna celebrate the sale of our property and the Boler. The Boler goes tomorrow, the property's gone today, right? Like it's not ours.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of cool? I didn't even realize that today was the last day of summer. Yeah. I wonder if they picked that like closing date because of that. Yeah. It's not that it's actually pretty good. Love it. Good night, guys. We'll see you in the morning, perhaps. Perhaps we will just see you when the new owner comes to pick it up. Matt and the dogs and I are going to have one final night in the Boler. All right. We will see you tomorrow at some point. So we didn't sleep in the Boler all night. We came in around 2:30, I think it was. It was a good decision. Her bed is way more comfortable. Should have brought coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's up?
So I was just thinking we should list the 3 things that we love most about the Boler. And then 3 things that we disliked about the Boler.
Disliked?
Okay, let's start with the likes. Or no, maybe we should end on the likes. End on a good note.
I'm not sure I disliked anything about it.
I disliked backing it up. I sucked at backing it up.
I disliked that I tore my hamstring moving it by hand.
Yeah, because you should have bought that thing
Yeah.
that we saw from a neighbor's, I think
Yeah.
it was, selling this thing that helps you move a trailer.
It's easy to move, but it's
Not on a hill when
not
you're
on a
going
hill.
backwards.
No, not on a hill.
Um,
Especially at 10 o'clock after being in a car for 4 hours.
and working all day.
Yeah.
The next thing I didn't like about it was it basically doubled our gas consumption while we were on the road with it, but
That's,
any trailer
yeah,
would. It's
any
not
trailer
like
would,
it's worse than another trailer. Actually, I think it's pretty aerodynamic and
round.
awesome in that sense, and it's pretty lightweight.
Okay, what did you like?
No, I'm only on number 2 of dislike. I have one more.
Oh.
I disliked our bed. And I only started to dislike the bed
Because we're old.
because we're getting old. And we have 2 dogs now, one of which is fairly big.
And it takes up real estate on that less than a double bed.
Yeah, and where I sleep in the back by the back window, it's rounded, so I lose space. But then where Matt lays down, it's where the table ends and it kind of flops.
Yeah.
So he
Flops
loses
spots.
space, and they both have like their downfalls. Also, because you're using the cushions from the couch, it's like a puzzle that you put together. So there's lots of cracks. And unless you're the only person in there, it's really easy to fall in between the cracks. Even when you are the only person. But I found it worse when it was both of us. We also had a time when we flipped
Yeah.
together because there wasn't enough room if one of us turned one way and the other one turned the other way. So we almost had it down like
Do an art.
what's that word? Choreography? Choreography. It was like
Choreographed.
Choreographed. It was like choreographed. We'd like just roll at the same time. Okay, now 3 things we do like about the Boler.
It's just easy.
Yeah, there's no setup. Once you get to a campsite or once you get somewhere where you want to park it, it's just done. If you have to plug into electricity, then that's literally the only thing you have to do.
And it's really easy to move on flat surfaces, like by hand, easy.
100%. Not that I did it, but I helped push it.
Yeah, it's very easy to move.
Yeah, putting it on and off the hitch is actually really easy.
Yeah. What else do we like about it? It just looks cool.
Yeah, it's freaking cool and it's unique. I think that's what I liked about it too, is that not everybody and their grandson has one. It's special. It's like a little piece of retro history, and we got to enjoy it, which was really nice. Me personally, I like that it's like a small space. I like being cozy and in a small space. So whether we had it parked up north at a campground in our backyard, I just love going in it and reading, setting up a little like pillow and blanket situation in the corner where it's rounded. Excuse me. It just fit my whole body like perfectly. And Nixon would snuggle in there. I love the memories that we made with the Boler. That's probably
that would be the third for me. It was the memories and the fact that we got to use it with our kids.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, Teo was like just about leaving for university, I think, when we got it.
Pretty much. Tristan utilized it quite a bit.
He did. He went away to do a training session at Windmill Point, I think it was, near Sarnia, to become a wakeboard instructor, and he stayed in that by himself. I think he actually had his first beer
Yeah.
in the Boler by himself with some guys from wakeboarding, Dylan. And I think they also fed him a meat burger
When he was vegetarian.
when he was vegetarian. So he had his first like meat burger and a beer in this Boler. Yeah, I don't know. It's literally been,
It's bittersweet to see it go. Right?
yeah. It's funny getting rid of your toys because you kind of grow attached to them, but at the end of the day, it's just a thing. But I think Matt and I, when we sold the property and now sold the Boler, we really thought we were like selling our identity and who we were, but I'm not sure if that's the case, because I think we have something uniquely special that we're going to be doing in the new year. I'm just not sure when we're going to talk about it. I don't know. I don't know when we're going to be prepared to share it, but for now, it's going, and it's going to hopefully a lovely person. We don't know her too well, but she seemed really nice. Yeah, and hopefully she gets to make some good memories in the Boler as well. And I hope she takes good care of it, because honestly, I think it could last a very long time if you take proper care of it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, when they built stuff in the 70s, it's not like building something
no,
today.
no. Should we talk about cost or no?
What do you mean cost?
Like what we paid versus what we sold it for?
That's kind of a personal thing, but
What I will say is we found it in someone's backyard in Port Coburn. We bought it for $2,500.
25, but it needed a lot of work.
So we fixed it up. We had someone professionally paint it. We didn't do it.
No. We had somebody
We redid
make
the interior.
cushions with all
New foam.
Templated from the old cushions,
Yep.
so that was nice that we had those.
New new counter.
New table.
Matt's brother, actually, before he passed away,
Helped me rewire.
helped, rewire the whole thing, which was pretty incredible.
Not all new wires, but he helped me
Fix it.
fix the current wires, which was really cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was just labor too.
But I will say that it owes us absolutely nothing.
Well, we got to use it for almost 8 years, I think.
Yeah, I think it was about 8 years, and we profited like a lot. A lot.
If you go and if you bought one now to fix up, you'd pay a lot. And by the time you're done fixing up, there's no way you could recoup your money. I don't think.
I don't know. I think if they become rare, like if the new owner takes care of it, like really takes care of it. I mean, like scrub the belly band, make sure the door doesn't fall, because that's kind of a typical thing that starts to happen on Bolers. The door kind of
Get the door
sags. If you don't leave it outside, if you have somewhere to park it in the winter, indoors, all those kind of things, just to keep it pristine.
Yeah,
Then I think I could see you potentially profiting, because the ones that they don't take care of fall apart.
Yeah, or at bare minimum, you could use it for 10 years and sell it for what you paid for it.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't think you'd lose money on it. I think she got a decent deal, like the person that we're selling it to, and I'm walking away feeling like a winner too. So.
But we did a lot. Like, I went underneath when we first bought it, and I scraped the hell out of the frame, sanded it,
painted it,
painted it. I mean, that probably added 10 years of life to it.
Yeah. It also, what did it break on my car?
Oh,
the frame.
Yeah, your subframe.
It broke the subframe of my car.
Because it's a Fiat.
And we probably shouldn't have pulled it with it, but whatever. It worked for a very long time, up until recently. And I'm kind of glad that it doesn't pull it anymore, because I don't think I'd sell it. And then I think that we wouldn't be enjoying it as much without the property and stuff, so.
Having it with the property was amazing.
Yeah, I don't think we would have enjoyed the property at all without it.
No.
Yeah. But anyways, she's coming soon, and we're going out, and that's it. We will say one more goodbye to the Boler before we say goodbye to you guys.
You're gonna say goodbye to it? How do you say goodbye to a trailer?
That was like painful to watch. I don't know if we're having a midlife crisis or if we just did a good thing. I don't know.